Okay, so I'm a little place in the middle of nowhere called ERERIA. I don't know what it's called, to be fair. I'll type it in somewhere in this video. As you know, I don't know what I'm doing with these videos, to be fair. But, you know, I've looked on a map and I've found somewhere in the middle of nowhere that looked interesting. And this is it. So it's a, what do they call it, a beach lake. It's in the middle of nowhere. It's nowhere near the coast, but I believe all along the rivers and things like that, they have beach lakes, something like that. As you can see, I'm in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of the country here, in the middle of the countryside, farmers' fields. It's been absolutely pouring down for the last week or so. So if you can see over there, I'm presuming this isn't rice or anything like that, and it's just absolutely sodden. I've driven up to here, and on the left and on the right, absolutely sodden the area. I'm guessing it's not meant to be, but you know what, I'm sure it doesn't worry them. So the water comes in from there, wherever that comes in from, possibly that mountain there, and has created this lake here, which, as I say, we're in the middle of nowhere, and we've got a lake that they actually bathe in. You know, it's just a beach lake. You can see the beach there. I mean, we're on, I think, January the 18th now, 19th, 20th, something like that. Something like that, anyway. So obviously it's not getting used, but I believe the temperature is about 15 degrees. That's obviously plus 15 degrees. In the summer, looking at the pictures, it gets used a lot. It's chocker in summer, but as I go along, you can see why, to be fair. You know, like I say, and I know I'm repeating myself, in the middle of nowhere, and they've got a setup like this, you know. I mean, I've just walked the village, and there's like 12 blokes sat about, and I bet the average age of them is 75. But look at the setup here. You know, you've got a nice cobbled walkway with all this seating area. So imagine in the summer, scorching, kids playing, everyone in there, and all this seating area. Got a football pitch there, obviously not full size, sort of five-a-side football pitch. Got another football pitch there. That's a sand football pitch. That's more a hard surface football pitch. Again, bit waterlogged, but come summer, when it's absolutely beautiful weather, there's a football pitch, there's another football pitch, possibly to get some touring fixtures going. So it's midday now. You heard the bells toll as I started this video. It's midday. So as I walk along here, obviously there's our lake, there's the beach. Got barbecue, permanent barbecue there. There's the football pitch, slightly bigger football pitch there. Ooh, the sun's come out. And obviously this lake, it's that well set up. They've actually got bins. Where am I? I don't even know where I'm pointing here. I do apologise. Got bins actually in the water, sat in the water, so that people can obviously throw their rubbish away. At the minute I've seen a couple of fish splashes, so there's some fish in there, bit of green algae type stuff as well. But here's your beach. Yeah, imagine living around here, can't be bothered going to the beach. Well, you've got it here. Bins everywhere. Looks a beautiful little village as well. So you've got obviously the local church there. Crikey, I don't know, I thought that was Loch Ness Monster for a minute. It's not really that big a fish, but it made a big splash. It scared me. So where that bridge is there, it stops there. That's the end of the swimming. It's a swimming pool, isn't it? But it's, you know, it's fab, to be fair. I'm not sure what these are. Oh, there you go. So you've got toilets there. And I think this is going to be some sort of storeroom, because obviously you've still got all your seating. Now you've got knitted things on the end of these trees, not on the end, on the trees. And there's some more on some trees over there. Here you go, you've got another barbecue there. More bins. And then you've got, I'm guessing these are going to be petanque or Bulls pitches. And I guess that's the stores to get them. I don't know, you bring your own, do you? Or 4 lanes there, if that's lanes, you know, so good old setup. It's absolutely fabulous, you know, in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, keep going on about it. Middle of nowhere, they've got this setup. Now, not too far away from Figueira da Foz, which is halfway. So we're on the west coast. Well, Figueira da Foz is on the west coast. In between Lisbon and Porto. Lisbon to the south, Porto to the north. I think it's about 120 kilometres ish either way. So again, you can probably see the land there soaking. I'm sure it'll soon dry up. And there's your sort of greenery and algae, I guess. The old boys of the village, the old girls or whatever, whoever, council, they'll give it a clean up before it starts getting used. And then, with it being January, I don't know whether this is Christmas decorations. I don't think it's going to be Christmas decorations, because like I say, all the trees have got these knitted things on them. So I guess we're at the main point of here. So looks like famous poet Afonso Duarte And obviously forgive me if I've said that wrong. I'm guessing lived from 1884 to 1958, maybe, or lived here then, or don't know. Guess this. So again, more knitted stuff. Do I dare move that? I wonder whether this works. That. Probably does if I did it hard enough. So again, there's church, and then we cross over. There's obviously something here. I'm guessing, looking at what's there, are they famous for fishing? Pescador de Mondego, so Mondego's the river. So that's where we are, because if I can't work out, ERERIA. Yeah, I apologise. But you got that. Let's get. Sorry, I'm doing a terrible bit of video in here. So I'm guessing that's a boat. And the net, so I'm guessing it's something to do with fishing. So you got this. And then you've got a little fitness suite here. Outdoor fitness suite. Like I say, the average age sat about was about 75, 80, I don't know, but I can imagine them all beasting themselves on here. And then here again is this knitted or whatever stuff on these trees, and obviously it's been let there longer than Christmas. That last one was peacock, that looks like some bird. I mean, it's a lovely little village, so quiet. You've got all that, and then just behind that building there, you've got a stage. You know, that's just an open stage. And obviously anybody that knows me, it's almost like it's set up for me. But you know what? I think it's about 15 degrees here at the minute. It's absolutely beautiful. Got me. Hello mate. Hello mate. Don't know why he bothered, I'm sure he doesn't speak English. You know, it's quite fab really. All these. I'll stop before I get to these blokes. They're busy paving something, but there's a stage just there. It's fab. And then I'll just shoot over here and show you this painted tiles of the village, and it looks fab, to be fair. There's the lake, the beach. There you go, there's the trees there. that wheel that probably pumps water. There's the man, fishing man, the church. That's ERERIA, which we are, and then Montemor-o-velho. I don't know what that means, but I guess there's a castle somewhere. I might have to look for this castle and a river that you can do a bit of water sports on. Looks fab. Well, thanks ERERIA, and again I apologise for not pronouncing it right, no doubt.